So, hey friends, welcome to this beautiful terrace. We are in the heart of Athens. You can see behind of me the beautiful view of Acropolis. We are very lucky to be hosted by Prime Spot Athens by 7 Prime. And we're going to have a very juicy, heart-opening yoga flow today. We need 2 blocks if you have at home, or 2 books, and a strap, or maybe a tie or a towel, whatever you have, or a blanket. And if for any reason what we're doing today doesn't feel right in your body, make sure you're taking it easy. If you want to explore more, feel free to, explore and play. So, we are going to start. Find your comfortable seated position. Maybe use one of the blocks and sit on top of it. Close your eyes. We're going to go together. We're going to practice with the sunset today. So probably the sun will fall behind and we're going to be very lucky to see those colors in the sky. So press play on the playlist. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So let's begin. Close your eyes. Let's open our heart today. Take your time, just touch your thighs. And then whenever you feel ready, just rest your hands on your thighs. Soften your face. Connect your breath, your mind, your body into this moment here, wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you are in any part of the world, right? We're all connected. Relax your shoulders. Soften the chest. Feel the back of the spine nice and long. Relax your neck. And just gather yourself, even if it's the beginning of your day, or maybe you had a very long day after hours of work. So gather yourself and arrive in this space wherever you are and connect with your breath, with the movement of your breath, with the sound of your breath, with the temperature of your breath, with the quality of your breath. So we're going to have 3 slow breaths. Slow inhale through your nose. And a slow exhale from your mouth maybe. Allow your chest to melt down, to soften gently. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Find your stillness. Keep your eyes closed. And then I'm going to read a quote for you today, which I really, really love and really connected with my heart. If you change the way you look at people, the people you look at change. And if that change is powerful enough, it will gather momentum to affect the whole of humanity. So, as you're listening to those words, I want you to pick one person in your life that you maybe are in conflict, or maybe you feel a little bit that you're holding tension or you're holding back. And allow your heart to open and allow your mind to look at this person in a different way. It doesn't have to be one specific person. It can be, a friend or a friend of a friend, or maybe someone who is famous and, whoever. So channel your energy with all your love that you have in your heart and change the way you look at this person. And then see how that affects your body and how that affects your mind and how you feel right now. And then whenever you feel ready, take one more deep inhale through your nose. And really sigh it out from the mouth. Let it go. On the next breath, take a deep inhale through your nose. Lift your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lengthen up your hands. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. 1 more deep inhale, lengthen up your hands. Exhale, draw your hands in front of your heart space. Take your moment. Let's open our practice chanting the Om sound for 1 single time. Whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale through your nose. And super slow, start to rub your palms together, right and left. And then whenever you're ready, bring your hands on top of your eyes. And then open and close your eyes for a moment. And then whenever you're ready, release, shake it out. Good job. If you have a block, remove your block. Bring it at the top of your mat. And then whenever you're ready, straight away, find your child's pose. Bring your hands forward. Allow your chest to melt here for a moment. Relax your whole body. Beautiful. Just take 2 more breaths. And then whenever you're ready, on the next breath, take your time, round your upper back and come all the way on your force. So your shoulders are over your wrists, your knees are over your knees. Spread your fingers wide. If you have any issue with your wrists, you can always use 2 blocks, right? This is always a good idea. Use 2 blocks and grab them around as tight as you can so you're protecting your wrists here. If you don't need that, just forget about it. Spread your fingers. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Look up. Exhale, round your upper back. Fantastic. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, round. Squeeze the mula bandha, squeeze your core. 2 more. Inhale. Articulate every vertebra in your spine. Exhale. Fantastic. We're going to open our heart today, so take a little bit more time to really look up. Open your chest. And then whenever you're ready on the next breath, I want you to walk your hands forward. Melt your chest down. Good. Maybe you're on your blocks. Maybe you're on your fingers. Open your heart here. Relax your body. Open your chest. Allow your shoulders to also soften. And then whenever you're ready, bring yourself back up. Bring your hands underneath you. Tuck your toes. Hover your knees off for a moment. Relax your neck. Good job. Now whenever you're ready, I want you to find an active downward dog. So bend your knees here, spread your fingers, and just send your hips up to the sky. Rotate your upper arms, relax your neck. That's it. Maybe stretch your knees. It's not about your knees, right? You want to bend your knees. You don't want to only stretch your hamstrings, but you also want to lengthen your body. That's it. Take 2 more breaths. Breathe over there. Good. Inhale through your nose. A nice exhale. Fantastic. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Make sure you're using your shoulder blades. Your ears are away from your shoulder blades. And your ears are also in the same line with your upper arms. Take 1 more breath. Push your hands down. Fantastic. 1 more deep inhale. Squeeze your core in. Excellent. On the next breath, lift your heels. Ripple forwards. Take it super slow. 1 vertebra at a time. Good. This time I want you super slow to allow your hips to drop down. Good. Exhale, open your heart. If this is too much, bend your knees. Engage your core so you're not pushing your lower back. And then super slow, send your hips back up to the sky. Inhale through your nose, ripple forwards, 1 vertebra at a time. Feel the rhythm. Exhale, super slow, melt down. Send your upper body up. Exhale, send the hips back. Good job. We have a few more. Inhale, ripple forwards. Breathe. Exhale, send your hips down. Look up. Good. You can always bend your knees if you need to. Send your hips all the way back up. Downward facing dog. Fantastic. On the next breath, I want you to bring your toes and your heels together into the center. I want you to take a deep inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Keep your hips nice and square, flex your foot. Engage your core. Stay there, take 2 more breaths. And listen carefully. I want you to super slow find your action. So I want you to come forwards with your chest. Bend your right knee. Keep your foot pointing towards the sky. And imagine you want to put your toes towards your head. Squeeze your core. Maybe there's not one happen today. That's also fine. Take your time. Engage your arms. Lift your chest. Good. Exhale. Send the hips back up to the sky. Bend your knee. Open your hips. You're on a 3-legged dog with your hips open, your shoulders are square. That's it. Maybe move your toes for a moment, maybe move your neck. Good job. And maybe go down on your left elbow. So open your hips even more. Another option is to come on your fingers on your right hand. That's it. Open your chest, relax your neck. Maybe make a little circle with your knee. That's it. Take 1 more breath. Fantastic. Send those hips a little bit higher. Maybe you want to grab your foot, right? See the options that work for you today. That's it. On the next breath, both hands are back down. Lift your left elbow. Bring your right knee towards your nose. Ripple forward. Squeeze everything in. Good. Step your right leg on the mat. Bend your back knee down. Engage your core. Lift your hands up. Good. Move through the space as super slow as possible and without any effort. Bring your hands down, tuck the toes, super slow. Send your leg behind, find your plank position. Bring your elbows in, your choice of a chaturanga, maybe bend your knees all the way down. Inhale, maybe it's a baby cobra, maybe it's an up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe over there, stay for a few breaths. Good job, staying there. On the next breath, bring your toes back into the center. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Square off your hips and point your toes so they face downwards. Engage your core, spread the fingers, and you should feel this on your hamstrings very much. Good job. On the next breath from here, take 1 more moment, hold it there. Good, staying. Excellent. Bend your knee and try to touch your head with your left toes. Spread your chest, puff your chest forward. Look towards the front, maybe look up. Good job. Exhale, send the hips back. Open your hips. Keep your shoulders square. Relax your neck. Maybe move from side to side. Take 2 more breaths. Good job. Relax your neck. Excellent. Maybe bend your right elbow down. Allow your chest to open even more. Maybe come on your fingers on the left hand. Of course, you can always grab your back foot if you want. Extra challenge, that's it. On the next breath, super slow, come back into the center, push up, fantastic. Left knee towards your heart, squeeze tight. That's it. Shoulders are over your wrists. Step your foot on the mat, bend your back knee down. Inhale, lift up. Allow your chest to open. Your knee is in the same line with your heel here. Hold it there. Hands go back down, tack your toes, find your plank position, flow through your vinyasa all the way down. You can always use your blocks if you want. Inhale, maybe it's an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fantastic. Hold it there. Take 2 more breaths. We are going to repeat. Take a deep inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, puff your chest forward, look towards the front. Good job. Try to touch. Excellent. Staying there. Open your heart. Good job. Super slow. Open your right leg. Bend your left elbow. Stay. Relax your head. Maybe stretch your leg for a moment. Maybe bend it. Good job. Lift your left elbow up. Knee to the nose. Stay and squeeze. Good. Hold it there. Quietly step your leg on the mat. Excellent. Bend your back knee down. Point your toes. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale this time, interlock the hands behind of you, push up. Open your heart, open your chest. See how back you can go. That's it. Super slow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands go down, tuck the toes. Send your leg backwards. Maybe it's off the mat, maybe your knees are bent. Go all the way down, super slow vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, bend your left knee, puff your chest forward. Open your chest, good job. Staying there. Hold it. Take one more. Good. Whenever you're ready, come backwards, bend your knee. Open your hips, staying there. Maybe bend your right elbow down, maybe come on the fingers on the left hand. Soften everything. Good job. Fantastic. I hope you're enjoying this view and this feeling as much as I do right now. Whenever you're ready, come back into the center. Draw your knee to your nose, stay and squeeze. That's it. Quietly step your foot on the mat. Fantastic. Bend your back knee down, point your toes. Inhale, rise up. Allow your breath to move with you. Inhale, hands go behind, interlock them, look up. Open your chest, engage your core always. When you're working on the back, you want to make sure you're squeezing your core in before you go backwards. So you're protecting your back at the same time. Open your chest. Good. Inhale whenever you're ready. Hands up. Exhale, hands down, tag the toes. Maybe send your leg behind. Maybe it's off the mat, maybe it's on the mat. Maybe knees are down, vinyasa, all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, staying there. Relax your chest. We're gonna have 2 more breaths over here. Fantastic. On the next breath, lift your heels, bend your knees. Step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Good job. Quietly. Inhale, halfway lift. Use your blocks if you need to. Have them next to you. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, Samastitihi. Engage everything. Engage your core. Engage your heart. Engage your breath. Excellent. On the next breath, hands by your side. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Lift your hands up. Fantastic. Spread the toes as wide as possible. Sit even lower. That's it. Hold it there. Relax your neck. Take 2 more. Sit even lower. Send your weight a bit more backwards. Lift those toes off. Good. I want you to interlock the hands behind of you. Look up to the sky. Push your chest up. Good. Exhale, stretch your knees. Bow forwards. Inhale through your nose, bend your knees, look up. Utkatasana. Really look up, open your chest. Exhale, bow forwards. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen up. That's it, guys. Exhale, bow forwards. Breathe. 1 more. Deep inhale, lengthen up. Stay, stay, stay. Hold it there. Open your chest. Exhale, bow forwards. Fantastic. Hands go back on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, walk, or jump behind through your vinyasa, all the way down. Breathe. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's it. Inhale through your nose. Lift your right leg up. Super slow. Bend your knee, open your chest, puff your chest forward. Repeat this action. See, this time maybe you find this upward dog. So you're trying to push your hips down and super nice and active with your hands. And see how far your leg can go. Good. Exhale, push your hips up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hips. Bend your left elbow down, hold it there. Fantastic. Stay. Maybe stretch your leg, maybe bend it. Relax your head. Fantastic. Super slow into the nose. Excellent. Hold it. Quietly step your leg on the mat. This time your back knee is off the mat. Inhale through your nose, rise up. Squeeze your ribs, come even deeper. That's it. Excellent. Hold it there. Bend your elbows, look up. Inhale. Exhale, bend. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. That's it. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Stay over there. Yes. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, hands are on the mat. Stretch your front knee. Engage your core. Square off your hips. Bow forwards. Use your blocks if you need to, right? You have them close to you or your books. We're looking for a nice long line over here. Stay. Allow your chest to melt even lower. Excellent. Take 1 more breath. And then from here, bend your front knee. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Or number 3, send your back leg off. Good. Hold it there. 1 more breath. Fantastic. Use your blocks if you need to. On the next breath, bring your hands down on the mat. Lift your back leg off. Hold it there. Half splits. If you need to hold on your blocks, right? Staying there. And then on the next breath, step your left leg all the way back to the top of your mat. Bend your knees straight away. Utkatasana. Lift your hands up. Fantastic. Sit even lower. Hold it there. Great job. Breathe. One more breath. Lift your heels off. Good. Stay, go even lower. Sit on your heels if this is possible. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Close your eyes maybe. Find your balance. Trust it. That's it. Take 2 more breaths. Take 1 more. Last one. Listen carefully. Interlock the hands behind you. Whenever you're ready, you're going to push your heels down. You're going to send your hips up to the sky, bow forwards. Good job. Slow down. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your hands up. Exhale, hands are down, step, walk, or jump behind. Vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Take your time. Bend your knee, open your chest as much as you can. Transfer the weight forwards. Bend your knee. That's it. Maybe slowly start to push your hips down. Look up. Good job. Maybe today you don't touch your head. I'm so far away from it. Take your time. And that's fine, right? We're here on a journey. Take 1 more. Exhale, send the hips back up. Open your knees, staying there. Relax your head. Maybe bend down on your right elbow. Open those hips even more. Maybe stretch your leg. Maybe bend it. Maybe move it. Maybe come on your fingers on the left hand. Good job. Super slow. Both hands are back down. Square off your hips. Knee to the nose. Stay. Excellent. Step your leg on the mat. Inhale, rise up. Runner's lunge. Hold it. Squeeze your core. Lift your back knee off. Excellent. Bend your elbows. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, bend. That's it. 1 more. Squeeze, engage your core. Exhale, down. That's it. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hands go down. Stretch both of your knees. Use your blocks if you need to. Send your left hip backwards. Bow forwards. Breathe. Soften. Melt down. Melt your chest. Relax your head. Good job. Whenever you feel ready, bend your front knee, hands in your heart. Find your word number 3. Send your leg behind. Hold it. Excellent. Take 1 more breath. Good. Smile. Squeeze. You've got this. Hands go down, maybe on your blocks, maybe on your mat. Send your leg up as high as you can. Maybe you can hold on your calf if you want with 1 or 2 hands. Take 1 more breath. And then quietly step your leg at the top of your mat. Fantastic. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Stay. Excellent. This time, bring your hands down. Bow forwards. Open your toes slightly. Sit down on your big yogic squat. Staying there. Relax your head. You can use your 2 blocks if you want to, or you can just avoid it if you want to as well. Bring your hands on the front of your mat or on your blocks. Lift your hips up. Lift your heels off. We're going to go to our Bakasana. Push your knees against your elbows and lift up. Good. Hold it there. Play with your balance. Stay and breathe. Excellent. Take 2 more breaths. Scoop everything in. Fantastic. 1 more. Step, walk, or jump behind through your vinyasa all the way down. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Remove your blocks if you don't want them anymore. We're going to flow through. You know the feeling now. So inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, open your chest, come forwards. Maybe come down with your hips, open even more. Exhale, send your hips up to the sky, bend your knee. Open those hips. Inhale through your nose, come back up. Exhale into your nose. Quietly step your leg on the mat. Inhale, rise up. Lunge position. Stay. Hold it over here. This time, twist your back heel down on the mat. Open your hands even more. Come a little back. Have a little back bend here. Word number 1. Exhale, word number 2. Open your hands. Use your block if you need to. Bring your right hand down, left arm up. Maybe introduce a little bind. If you want, bring your right hand underneath Open your chest. That's it. Take one more. Last one. Great job. Inhale through your nose. Let go of your bind. Rise up. Reverse your warrior. Go all the way to the back of the space. Keep your front knee nice and bent. That's it. On the next breath, take your time. Bring your right hand forwards. Bring your left hand next to it. Find your half splits. Lift your back leg off. Good job. Bring your hands in front of your heart. We're number 3. And then super slow, see if you can open your hips, open your hands. You can use a block underneath if you want to. Half moon pose, either with support or without support. Good, play. Engage your core, maybe look up. See if that challenge, it does, challenge your whole balance. Good job. See that beautiful view just behind of me. Excellent, come back into the center. Bring both of your hands down on the mat. Take your time, bring your hands down. Bend your back, your left foot, staying over there. Maybe hold it with your right hand. Open your chest even more. Good. Take one more breath. Excellent. Whenever you're ready, bring both hands back on the mat. Bring your left leg back at the top of your mat. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Excellent. Hands back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step, walk, or jump. Float through your vinyasa. Behind, all the way down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Left leg goes up. Take a breath. Exhale, bend your knee. Bring your toes towards your head. Maybe push your hips down, lengthen up. Good, stay there, open your heart to this universe. Send your hips back up, bend your knee. Bend your right elbow down, maybe come on the fingers on the left hand. Relax your head. Maybe open and close your leg if you want to. Good job. Inhale through your nose, come back into the center. Exhale, knee to your nose, round your upper back. Good. Step your leg on your lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back heel is down, find your warrior number 1. And breathe. Bend your front knee even more. Engage your core, stretch your back knee even more. Find this energy going down, up, behind. Everything is active. Open up your hands, warrior number 2. Push something down, move through the water, move through the space, that's it. Left hand goes down, inhale, rise up with your right hand. Fantastic. Maybe there is a space for a little bind here. Bring your left hand underneath. Squeeze everything in. Good. Open your heart. Maybe look up. Stretch your back knee a little bit more. That's it. Take one more breath. Whenever you're ready, let it go. Rise up. Inhale, lift your left hand up. Flip your palm and reverse. Go all the way to the back. Keep your left knee nice and bent. Excellent. On the next breath, left hand goes down, right hand goes down. Send your back leg up. Half split, staying over there. Good. Bring your hands all the way towards your chest. Find your warrior number 3. Excellent. Play with it. Maybe open, half moon. That's it. Maybe support yourself with your blocks, or maybe not. Stay there. Good job. Take one more breath. Maybe look up. Fantastic. On the next breath, take your time. Bring your hands back down. Bend your back knee, grab it with your left hand. Open your chest, puff your chest forwards, even more. Use your blocks if you need to. Super slow, step your legs back on the mat. Right leg next to your left. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, look up. Excellent, all the way bow forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Step, walk, or jump behind, Vinyasa. All the way behind, down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward dog. Whew. That's it. On the next breath, take your time. I hope you feel a little bit warmer. Take a deep inhale through your nose, lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee, open your chest, puff your chest forward. Good job. Open your chest even more, maybe lower your hips down. Good. Inhale, rise up. Bend your knee this time. Find your wild thing. So step your right leg behind of you. Allow your chest to open. Open your chest wide. Feel your heart expanding. That's it. Excellent. On the next breath, maybe make a little circle with your hand. And then whenever you're ready, find your side plank, Vashisthasana. Good. Breathe. Inhale through your nose. Lift your right leg up. Play with it. Maybe hold on your knee. Maybe grab your foot. And maybe stretch your leg up. Good. Open your chest. Excellent. Step your right leg forwards. See how slow you can go. Good job. Inhale. Rise up. Lunge position. Exhale from here. Open your hands. We're number 2. Fantastic. Flip your palm and reverse. Come all the way to the back of the space. Inhale, stretch your front knee. Exhale, Uttita Trikonasana. Bow forwards. Maybe wiggle a bit your legs if you need to. Open your chest. Few options here. Maybe you stay, maybe you have a little half bind. Maybe your left hand goes alongside of your ears. That's it. Take 2 more breaths. Excellent. And then whenever you're ready, I want you to turn towards the long side of your mat. I'm just going to switch so you can see me. And I want you to bow forwards. Interlock the hands behind of you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow even more. One more, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Last one, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. Take your time, staying there. On the next breath, bring your hands down. Take your time, come back to the top of your mat. Excellent. Send your leg behind. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Hold it there. Flow through your vinyasa with your elbows in, all the way down. Inhale, open your chest, upward dog. Stay. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale through your nose, left leg goes up. Super slow. Puff your chest forward, bend your back knee, stretch everything. Push your hips down, push your hands down. Open your chest, engage your elbows. Engage your core, engage your mula bandha here is very important. Super slow, open your heart. Bend your knee, find your wild thing. Step your left leg down, push your hips up. Breathe. That's it. Stay, maybe make a circle with your hand. Fantastic. Open your chest even more. Whenever you're ready, come back to your side plank. Maybe both legs are together. Maybe your right knee is on the mat. Or maybe you lift your left leg off. Maybe you hold on your knee. Maybe you grab your big toes with your piss fingers. Stretch your leg maybe up. So many options. Push your hips up to the sky as much as you can. That's it. Quietly. See if you can step your leg forwards. Take your time. Good. Inhale. Doesn't matter if you fall. Lift your hands up. Staying there. Breathe. Super slow. From here. Back knees on the mat. Back foot is on the mat. Open your hands. We're number 2. Excellent. Flip your palm. Reverse. Flow through the space. Stretch your front knee. Exhale. Come forwards. Uttita Trikonasana. Enjoy the movement. Enjoy the flow. Open your chest. Maybe bring your right hand up. Maybe bring your right hand alongside of your ear. Staying there. Maybe have a smile. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe remove your sweat. So many things. That's it. Super slow. Bring your hands down. Come back to the long side of your mat. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forwards. One more halfway lift. Toes are in, heels are out. Exhale, bow forwards. Good. Come down on your elbows if this is an option, or maybe stay on your hands. Open your chest, open your heart. Come a little bit forwards. Hold it there. Melt everything. If it's in your practice and you want to go up to your headstand, this is another option for you. Otherwise, just lift your hands forward, your elbows forward. Open your chest as wide as you can. Excellent. Take one more breath. And then whenever you're ready, bring your hands back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come back to the top of your mat. Send your left leg behind. Flow through your vinyasa. One leg is off. All the way down. Breathe. Inhale, up dog. Open your chest. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fantastic. Take your time. On the next breath, float forwards. Let's go down very slow for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Yes. All the way down. Take your time. Remove your glutes if you need to. Fantastic. Point your toes. Interlock the hands behind you. Inhale, open your chest. Squeeze and lengthen up. Good. Relax your head. That's it. Take one more moment, one more breath. Fantastic. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. One more deep inhale. Nice. Exhale. Relax down. Just super slow. Move your glutes. Fantastic. On the next breath, take your time. From here, bend your knees, flex your feet. Good job. Grab your toes, your ankles, sorry, or your toes if you want. Flex your feet. Make sure your knees are in the same line with your hips. Shoulders are in the same line. Lengthen your neck. We're gonna come up for 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, push up, open your heart. That's it. We have 5 breaths over here. Open even more. Inhale. That's it. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe close your eyes. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Breathe. Inhale through your nose. Come even higher. Exhale. Relax down. Whoo. Move your glutes. Take your time. That's it. Bring your hands by your side or maybe use your blocks. Push your hands down, engage your core. Lengthen up into your upward facing dog. Stay there. Open your chest. So if you feel any pain in your back, if you're dropping your back here, maybe you feel a bit of pain, I want you to engage your core, squeeze your core in, push your hands down. If this is too much, remove your blocks, engage your arms, engage your core, squeeze everything and open your chest. Shoulders are down, that's it. Stay 1 more breath. Maybe bend your knees, see if you can touch your head. Good, open, good. Exhale, come down. Remove your blocks. Tuck the toes. Send your hips back to your child's pose. Allow your back and your chest to soften for a moment. Good job. Take 2 more breaths. That's it. 1 more. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to flow through. Tuck your toes. Send your hips up to the sky. Inhale. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Float forwards. Whoop. Inhale. Halfway lift. Play. Exhale. Bow. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Hands in front of your heart. Samasthiti. Inhale through your nose. Back. Hands by your side. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Bend your knees, lift your hands up. Exhale, hands go down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step, walk, or jump behind, float. All the way down. Inhale, up. You should feel nice and warm. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna repeat. Right leg goes up. Bend your knee, heart is forward, breathe. Straight away, hips back up. Wild thing, bend your knee, open your chest. Good, stay over there. Maybe open your heart even more, maybe grab your back foot. Good job. Inhale, lengthen up. Knee towards your heart, maybe grab your toes. Good, stay, push it up. Excellent. Step your leg forwards, quietly. Inhale, rise up. Exhale this time, interlock the hands behind of you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, we're number 3. Keep your hands where they are. Good job, staying there. Breathe. On the next breath, round your body. Let go of your bind. Bring your knee towards your heart. Staying there. Find your balance. Open your heart. Focus on one spot in front of you. Soften your face. We're going to go to our dancer's pose. From here, bring your knees together. With your left hand, grab your foot. Good job. Engage your core. Lift your right hand up. Maybe thumb and index finger are together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, start to kick your back leg behind. Start to tilt forwards. Breathe. Open your heart even more. That's it. Stay there. 1 more breath. It doesn't matter if you wobble. Last breath. Excellent. Super slow. Let it go. Step your leg behind. Hands are together. Open up your heart. Exhale, bring your hands down on the mat. Float. Lift your right leg up. Vinyasa all the way down. Fantastic. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Fantastic job, guys. Take a deep inhale. Let's go. Left side. Left leg is up. Bend your knee. Open your chest. Hips are down. Shoulders are active. Lengthen up. Inhale. Open your chest. Wild thing. Play with it. Lift your whole body up. That's it. Maybe lift your toes. Maybe lift your heel. Maybe hold on the back foot. Open even more. Inhale. Left leg is towards your chest. Maybe grab your knee. Maybe grab your foot with your fingers. Maybe stretch your leg. Maybe open. Good. Step your leg on the top of your mat. Take your time. Excellent. Inhale, rise up, breathe. Use your breath, use the momentum. Allow your body to flow. Interlock the hands behind of you. Open your heart. Allow all the love you have in to nourish you. Stay. Word number 3, send your leg all the way off. That's it. Breathe. One more breath. It doesn't matter if you wobble. If this is too much, there is not a big deal. Hold on a block, right? Or wobble or fall and come back up. Super slow, round your body, knee to the nose. Hold your knee with your hands. Open your chest. Shoulders are down. Find your balance. Find your focus forwards. Listen to any noise in the room where you are. I can really hear the voice of the city where I am right now. So observe the life around you. Whenever you are ready, find your dancer's pose. Knees together, right hand goes behind. Left hand is up, fingers, thumb and index finger together. Engage your core. Super slow, start to kick your back leg. Open your heart, staying there. Maybe your hand is forward, look forward. You can do this, guys. Find your balance. Smile, open your heart. That's it. Whenever you're ready, super slow, quiet. Step your leg behind. Good. Word number 1, lift your hands up. Open a little back bend. Exhale, hands go down, float, vinyasa. Left leg is up. Go for it. All the way down, breathe. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. Fantastic. Take your time. I'm having a nice challenge for you for the next move. There are 2 options. Maybe option number 1 is to lift your right leg up and do what you did before, right? So you lift your foot, you push your hips down, and see if you can find your head, right? See how far you can go, like that. Option number 2 is if you have a block or 2, make sure you're careful in your house when you practice that. You don't want something in front of you, because if you fall, you want to make sure you have space to fall. So bring your hands down on the mat. Use the momentum for that, right? It's the preparation for your scorpion. So use your momentum. Push your hands down, find your downward dog. Lift your right leg up. That's it. You're gonna use the momentum. Maybe you put your chin down, maybe you don't put your chin down. I'm gonna do it once so you can have a look, right? And then we can repeat. Super slow, find your momentum. Find your whole body forwards. Kick your legs up. Good, maybe lose it, maybe find it again. Stay, breathe, excellent. Step behind and flow backwards. So, it looks crazy, I know. We have 2 options. Option number 1, simple things. Just try to touch with both legs, 1 and 1, both sides. Bend your knee, open your chest, hips down, open your heart. Option number 2, hands go down. Feel the momentum. This is the key. If you do it slow, it's hard. So let's give it one more go. And then we're going to leave it on the side because I think we're melting here. So let's try one more time with the other leg. Use your blocks. They're going to help you. Left leg is up. Super slow. Let's go for it. 1 breath. Good job. Push it up. Excellent. Whew. You see? You really need the momentum here. Take 1 more last time if you need to. Relax your head. And then whenever you're ready, find your child's pose. Bend your knees down. Melt your chest forwards. Hands are forwards. Good job. It's always fun to challenge, right? Yourself. Challenge your body. Know where your limits are. So if you need to take it a step backwards, that's absolutely fine. We are going to repeat those series next time on Sunday. So that's why we're figuring out this new schedule, so we have time to practice again and again. Take 2 more breaths, because repetition makes perfection, right? So take a last breath. Then whenever you're ready, bring your hands down on the mat. Rise up. Camel pose. I want you to grab a block. If you have a block at home, hold it. If you don't have a block, don't worry. I want you to bring it inside, in between your thighs. Are you sweating or is it just me? I'm dripping over here. Squeeze your legs tight as possible. Maybe you can be on your toes. Engage your core, lift your ribs up. Take a deep inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, slowly see how far you can go. Shoulders are down, squeeze your block as much as you can. Maybe bring your hands behind of you. If you need any pillow underneath your knees, grab something, put it underneath, right? Protect your knees, open your chest. We're really focusing on the heart chakra here today. So staying there, maybe you bring your hands down. Open your chest. Imagine you're looking at this beautiful sky and the sunset and the colors. Open your chest one more time. Squeeze that block a little bit more. That's it. One last one. Deep inhale. Exhale, super slow. Come up. Bring your hands behind of you. Whee! Lengthen up. Remove your block. Bring it on the side. Find your child's pose. We're going to move slow. Inhale. Ripple yourself forward. That's it. Exhale. Push your hips down. Lift your toes off. Super slow, send your hips back down, child's pose. We're gonna move 2 more times like this. Ripple your body like a little snake. Ripple one vertebra at a time. Good. Whenever you have no more way to go forwards, then push your hips down, then lift your toes up. Super slow, send your hips back down. One more time. Inhale, lengthen up, 1 vertebra at a time. You can come on the fingers if you want to. Exhale, push your hips down, open your heart. Super slow, tuck your toes on your way back. Downward facing dog. Fantastic. Take 2 more times, 2 more breaths. I hope you feel a little bit more open here. Good. We're gonna open our hamstrings because we put a lot of tension doing all those inversions. So take a deep inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right leg at the top of your mat. Good job. Bend your back knee down. Use your blocks if you need to. It's so nice to have them. Flex your front foot. Half splits over here. Flex your foot, right hip is back. Open your chest, melt forwards. If you want to go on your full splits, be my guest. Otherwise, I have another option for you. I want you to just walk your foot towards your left side. And I want you to open your foot so your right toes are pointed towards the right. So you're having a nice opening rotation of your leg. Ooh, you should really feel this on your inside thighs, on your IT band. Soften everything, bow forwards. We're gonna have 2 more breaths. Inhale, even close your eyes. Good. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Slowly bring your foot back into the center. Bend your knee. Inhale through your nose, lift your right hand up. Exhale, bend your back knee, grab your foot. Staying there, open your chest. Make sure your front knee is in line with your toes. Hold it there. Oh my God, I can see the almost full moon in the back. And I can see the sun on the other side. This is magic. Take 1 more breath. Hold it there. Good. Whenever you're ready, bring your hand back forward. Lift your back knee, send your right leg behind. An optional vinyasa if you want to. Bring your hands down. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent. Inhale through your nose. Left leg is up. Exhale quietly. Bring your knee to your heart. Step your leg on the mat. Bend your back knee down. Fantastic. Point your toes. Flex your front foot. Find your half splits here. Use your blocks if you need to. Excellent. The most important thing over here is to have a nice long spine, right? So if your back is rounded, use your blocks. Come up. It's nothing wrong to be up here if you already feel it, right? If you're very flexible, you want to go full on, be my guest. Staying there. On the next breath, I want you to walk your foot, your heel towards your right side, and allow your toes to open, twist towards your left. Whew, nice tension. I can really feel it. Open your heart, bow forwards even more. We're gonna have 3 more breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Let it go. Hands are back on the mat. Walk your foot back into the center. Bend your knee, come forwards. Excellent. Inhale, point your toes, lift your left hand up. Exhale, bend your back knee, grab your foot, open your chest over here. If this is too much, grab your block, bring it underneath your hand, right? If this is too easy, bring your elbow down. Take one more breath. Fantastic, super slow, let it go. Last vinyasa, bring your back knee off, hands are on the mat. Maybe you want to give it a little jump for a little handstand preparation. If you feel like it, have a little moment, switch your legs. Maybe have another one. And then go through your vinyasa all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Fantastic, guys. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step walk, or jump to sit down on the mat. Is this moment of our practice? Whoo! How are you feeling? Good. Hold on. Grab a sip of water if you need to, right? Let it go. Relax for a moment. Then bring your toes forwards. Remove your flesh from your bottom. Inhale, lift your hands up. Super slow, we're gonna come down to the mat for 5. Squeeze your core. 4, you can do this. 3, play and breathe. 2, 1, hold it. Stay, stay, stay. Relax down. Good job. Take your time here. Bend your knees and just move your knees from side to side for a moment. If you had enough of a back bend, which you might had, you can use your block and bring it underneath your hips and find your supportive bridge. If you feel like you wanna go for a challenge, you can either have your half bridge pose or full bridge pose, hands by your ear. So take your time, you should feel very warm by now. Choose your option. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, push your hips up to the sky, open your chest. Good job, that's it. And there are a few options here. Maybe you stretch your toes, maybe you stretch your knees, extra opening of your heart. Maybe you want to play, you lift one leg up. Good, or maybe you lift the other, or maybe you just stay in a normal bridge, right? That's it, stay for one more breath. And then super slow, allow your body to super slow come back down. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Good job. Bring your hands on your heart. Open your knees wide. Butterfly. Staying there. Allow your breath to soften again. Relax your shoulders. Take one more breath. Deep inhale. Nice exhale. Last breath. Deep inhale through your nose. That's it. Exhale, let it go. Whenever you're ready, slowly let it go. Close your legs. Maybe move your knees from side to side for a moment if you need to. We're almost there. On the next breath, lift your right leg up to the sky. Place your right knee, your right heel over your right thigh. Push your right knee away. Flex your right foot, super important. And then bring your left foot off the mat. Thread the needle. Hands are through this little gap, and then push your knee towards your chest. You should feel it on your hips over here. Stay over there. Take 2 more breaths. That's it. Take one more. Take one last one. Now whenever you're ready, bring your left foot back down. Cross your right leg all the way over your left. Send your hips towards your right side. And then your knees towards your left. Cactus your arms. If you need to use a block, maybe hold on your block. Bring your knees on your block. Look towards your right. Take your time to relax here. If this is too easy, maybe hold on your foot with your right hand. And with your left hand, hold on your right foot. So you're in this interesting variation of a twist. Try to keep your shoulders on the mat, closing your eyes. Feeling, this yummy feeling of practicing yoga, especially practicing heart opening. You can feel the energy flowing from your heart. You can feel it, right? And through your practice, again, go back to that person that you have changed your perception, the way you look at him or her. That's it. Take one more breath. And whenever you're ready, come back into the center. Lift both of your legs back up, shake them out, give them a little bit of a space. Then bring your right foot back down, lift your left leg up, bend your knee, flex your foot. Bring it on top of your right thigh and then push your right knee away. Good. Then bring your right knee all the way towards your chest. Hold it there. Relax your head. Maybe rock from side to side. Soften your chest. Good. Maybe have a gentle circles from one side to the other side. That's it. And then whenever you're ready, take your time, step your leg back down, cross your left knee over, send your hips towards your left, knees towards your right. Maybe use your block. Cactus your arms. Hold it over there. I want to share with you that I feel so blessed that I can be in this beautiful space and connect with you and practice with you. So thank you for being here. Allow your chest to melt even more. Maybe find your extra stretch. Maybe bring your right foot on your right hand on your left foot and your left hand on your right. Twist even more. Maybe close your eyes. Take 2 more breaths. Fantastic. Last breath. And then whenever you're ready, super slow, bring your legs back into the center. Fantastic. Both legs are back, and then just move them in space, or shake them out, or maybe just move them. Good job. And then bend your knees, grab your hands, or your feet with your hands, find your happy. Rock from side to side for a moment. Maybe stretch one leg, maybe stretch the other leg. Maybe stretch both legs at the same time. Lots of options. Good. Super slow. Bend. Bring your knees together. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Squeeze yourself tight. Lift your forehead. Squeeze it close to your knees. Maybe give yourself a kiss. Really squeeze tight. Exhale, release. Extend your right, extend your left leg down. Your right and your left hand down on the mat. And then find your Shavasana. Your final resting pose. If you need anything else from your practice, please, it's your time, it's your practice. Take the option that works for you. Then relax your hips. Hands are by your side. Your neck is long. And observe your normal, natural curves. So you have a little curve under your knees. You have a little curve under your lower back, a little curve under your neck. So observe those curves and observe how is the body on the mat right now. Relax your toes. Relax your calves and your knees and your thighs. Relax your pelvis, all the organs inside your body. Relax your chest and your stomach and your upper body and your shoulders and your arms. Relax your fingers. Soften the back of your neck. Your face. Your eyes. The forehead. And the top of your crown. Slow down. Open your heart. Feel the vibration inside your heart. And share it. Share it with the world. Share it with other people. With other humans and animals and people from all around, beings from all around. Find your quiet moment. Relax and let it go. Feel the numbness in your body. Feel the presence of yourself. Feel your heartbeat. Feel all the love that lives and stays in your heart. Every moment. Feel how complete you are. How much love you can share and multiply. It never gets less, but it always gets more and more. With this in mind, with your heart power, slowly start to move your toes and move your fingers and start to bring yourself back into the space. That's it. Whenever you're ready, maybe move your legs, maybe move your neck. Maybe have a deep inhale and a nice exhale. Maybe have a nice yawn or a sigh or a stretch, bringing your hands over your head with a big smile on your face. And then turn towards your right side, maybe bend your knees and squeeze yourself onto your side like a little baby. And with your eyes remain closed, push your hands down. Come up to your comfortable seated position exactly as you started your practice. Maybe use a block, bring it underneath your hips. Staying there. Bring your hands on your heart space, both of them. We're gonna have few breaths, super slow. Inhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then super slow exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Deep inhale. Exhale, side out. 1 more breath. Deep inhale. Let it go. Stay there. Hold your heart. If you change the way you look at people, the people you look at change. And if that change is powerful enough, it will gather momentum to affect the whole of humanity. So slowly I want you to bring back into your mind and closer to your heart that person that you thought of in the beginning of your practice. And see if you could see that person with a bit of extra love or in a different way, from a different path, with a heart open, from a place of love, forgiveness, compassion, and how that makes you feel. That makes you feel even lighter as well. And then take a deep inhale through your nose. And then sigh out anything negative that you might have held in from your mouth. One more deep inhale. Let it go. That's it. Last one. Deep inhale. Let it go. And then bring your hands in front of your heart space. And dedicate your practice to that person today. And maybe to anyone else you want to share your practice with. And we're going to close our practice chanting the Om sound for one single time. So whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale through your nose. And then feel the shift of your vibrational energy. Feel the shift in your mind and your body, in your breath. Feel the love in your heart. And gather all this and bow down towards the earth, showing your gratitude. And then whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunset. Look at those colors out there. So I can see the moon from there, the sunset from there, and my favorite place in the whole world, this beautiful ancient building, I would say. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for the Prime Spot for giving us the space, this magical space. If you want more information about the space, you can always contact me and give you some information about that. I hope you feel more open, more relaxed, full of love and compassion, and I can't wait to continue practicing opening the heart space on Sunday. So lots of love, and I'll see you very soon.